that is also not professional. Now, everyone has a right to not, every opinion is shared on this platform is the opinion of the guest, not the opinion of, the show itself. So everyone has the right to their opinion, and also everyone has right of rebuttal. If someone makes an opinion about you, you have a right of rebuttal. You can either come on the show and say, okay, I want to rebut what this person said, or, you find a way to do it. Maybe on any other platform, Instagram, YouTube, wherever. I am not one to, a lot of things has been going on left, right, and center, but I'm going to say this. I am not one to indulge in petty exchanges of words. That's not who I am. It has never been my style, and it will never be my style to drag words to people on social media. I'm not going to do that. Let me now straighten out something. I was not fired from the Honest Bunch. I was never fired from the Honest Bunch. I decided to step away when the attacks became very personal, so that the show can go on and stand and, succeed even without me being there. So I was not fired. Beyond being the host of the Honest Bunch, me and the people at Village who sat down came up with this idea of the Honest Bunch. Hence the show and how we drive it to have gotten to the point where it is arguably the biggest podcast. We came together and formed it. But anyway, even on the show, if you are a TV host or a radio host, you have to understand that sometimes people play devil's advocates. That is my job on the show, to play devil's advocate. Husband Material has his own job, is in the tone, they all have their job. My job is to ask the hard questions. That is my job. And it's also my job to make statements that most of you really think, but you can't say it. That is my job. And if for nothing, it has encouraged conversation, hard conversations that people don't want to have. And having said all this, all I'm going to say that it is very, very sad. But anyway, let's just leave that. This is all I want to say about the Honest Bunch. Why this press briefing is based on the criminal something that was online. But I'm going to hand it over to Sarah here, that is the head of the management, to handle that one.
Good morning, everybody, or afternoon. Okay, let's get straight into the situation. Okay, my name is Sarah Williams. I'm the Chief Operations Officer for Talking Drums Management Agency, right? We are a boutique management agency that offers services to various things that do, if I'm not wrong, for almost 5 years, if I'm not wrong. We also have other talents that we manage. If you go on Instagram or Facebook, most times when you check the bio of some of these talents, you will see our email there, and you see a phone number there. Usually, business conversations come to us. We have the business conversations. We negotiate and we try as much as possible to broker deals for our talents and also help them in their career, right? So that's what we do. Like I said, Mr. NEDU has been under our management for, this is 2025. 5 years, let's say 5 years. And in the course of that 5 years, we have worked with him on several projects. We have worked with him on the Honest Bunch, and we will continue to work with him. So I just wanted to give that little background before we go into the main reason why we are here. I think he has addressed everything that has to do with him, the honest bunch, stepping away, why he's not responding to what we all text. I think if we have any more questions, well, when we're done with this conversation, we can entertain the questions on that. So, 2023 December, we met a gentleman who owned a platform that was a social enterprise. A social enterprise provides education, both online and offline, for disadvantaged students in countries that probably they're not doing so well educationally. So mostly in Africa, mostly in parts of Asia. And it's a social enterprise because they provide this education as